we're still here.
Whoa. Well, where is here? What the hell?
I think we're in a jungle, dude.
I mean, not just any jungle. I think, bro, I think we're in like prehistoric times.
Never seen
Why
trees.
would you say
this
that? Is that a fucking dinosaur?
Oh fuck!
Oh, God.
Yeah, let's get out of
that's
the
just a
water.
dinosaur with attitude.
Yeah,
Let's get out of the water. Okay, so obviously we're lost, right? Like, I don't know, man. What do you think?
Look, all I know is that a dude over there? Do you see that guy?
Yeah, I do see that guy. Yeah, maybe he's nice. I mean, he doesn't look all that intelligent, but I mean, you know, maybe.
Yo, is that
Hold
a
on.
table with 4 rocks?
Yeah, you know what it is. You know how. I mean, who knows how long we're gonna stay here? I mean, we could shoot an episode, dude.
Yeah, that's
a
gonna
damn
be
good
so
idea.
Oh.
cool.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, there's a problem. Yeah, you
What?
see that? It's
Yeah,
a
the
raptor.
Oh shit, dude, it's gonna eat him. We gotta help him.
Yeah, you know, bum rush him.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah! Take that! Oh my god!
He's got your leg! Oh god! I got him! It's fine. Whew. Man, that was. You guys good?
Yeah, I'm
We're
good.
man.
All right. Hey, Mr. Guy, Mr. Dude, I don't actually know if he speaks English. I'm gonna be honest.
Dude, it's the caveman times. I don't think he does. Wait a minute. Yo, okay, you think he'd be our camera guy?
Yeah. I mean, I did bring the camcorder, so I mean, maybe.
I don't know.
I just
Did we
have.
ask
I
him?
mean, how are you gonna ask him? He just, you know, he's just a guy.
Hold on. Hello? Okay, hold on, let me try this.
Oh, yeah.
Yo.
Keep doing that. Keep doing that, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brr, 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 Yo, I think he likes me, dude. I
Hell
think we're
yeah,
ready.
it does. Yeah.
Shit, I didn't.
Tell him to
I don't
just
speak
go!
caveman.
tell him to grab this.
all right, and right there.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah.
All right. I couldn't understand what you were saying. I'm monolingual.
Welcome back to Tunecast. As always, I'm Mercy. To my left, I have Pantonos Salat. To my right, I have the beautiful Vito Skeletino. And to the rightest of right, I have the Gearhead, Pissweed. Boys,
Hello.
how the fuck are we doing, baby? Yeah!
Fun fact.
Tunecast is
Fun fact. 6 months. 6 months it's been.
6 months.
6 months.
Nah. It's
calendar
been
flipped.
today. It was actually before you even knew we existed. You see, we are in the dinosaur times.
Yeah, we're in the
Prehistoric.
past.
Yeah, I would
We are
I
in
would
the
assume-
jungle, baby. Listen,
We're in the
I don't know anything
jungle.
about dinosaurs, so I'm going to be very educated this time. But I can tell every single one of you that it has been a prehistoric time since we've all been around the table. And guys,
True.
I am trying not to be emotional because this was literally our favorite thing to do, and it was our favorite thing to connect with you one person out there who actually clicked on this. So
Absolutely.
it's customary at this point, boys. I've been waiting to say this for the longest time. It's time to talk about our days, our months, our damn near year. starting with the beautiful Pan. Pan, take as much time as you need, brother. What happened?
I feel like I'm generally an less anxious person than I used to be. I appreciate the people around me and the companionship that I've shared, as well as the mutual experiences of not just the entertainment that I've shared, but as well as just appreciating other people and the world around me. Almost down to the fact of like, shit, you know how fucking interesting rocks can be if you actually look at them? Shit, everything's almost made of fucking silicates. But yeah, it's like, rocks are fucking interesting. Everything's kind of interesting. I kind of just appreciate the world that we live in. Like, if you just look closely enough, you can almost love anything.
Beautiful. Damn, bro. Did you become a monk or something?
No.
He brushed up on a lot of knowledge since the last time we were up on air.
Yeah, man, what the hell?
Pan alone for so long that
He
has nothing to do but
he actually evolved.
learn.
I became enlightened.
He evolved like a real life dinosaur.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Also, in
Jesus.
recent times before here, I'm perfectly fine if we spend as much time as we can away.
Whew, sorry about that. That was that was
Kinda
big.
Scary.
That was really big.
That was
what were-
huge.
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, what were you saying, Pan?
I've been enjoying a lot of the things of just watching movies, shows, helping around the people around me, meeting neighbors, going for walks, things like that. And now I'm surrounded by so much nature. This
There's a
actually
lot of
might be a little
nature.
bit too much. Did anybody bring some bug spray?
No,
Are
I'm
you
actually
gonna-
getting eaten. I'm getting eaten alive as we speak. But yeah, Pan, you should be fine, man. We're out here dying.
Yeah.
Like,
I think
and
it's you.
like
If
anybody's fine,
I'm
it's you.
sweating and I'm a skeleton.
Yeah, I kind of feel I have like an okay air control system in here. It's very whelming. Not overwhelming,
Bullshit.
not underwhelming. It's just okay.
Not jealous.
Oh yeah, remember the Halloween costume? I actually had fans in that, and I said it was also whelming. Just 2 lithium-ion fans that I got from like a dollar store type of place. They're like $5 each, and I had 2.
Wow. That's
Very
impressive.
whelming.
impressive. So
Yeah, but if
what
I-
else happened, Pan? Like, oh, you got an update, Pan.
To what?
You did a part 2. They don't know about that. Remember?
What did he do?
The shopping cart, part 2.
Oh, yeah,
right.
I want to hear about this.
It's. I would say it's officially considered a Christmas tradition if you done it a second time.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like
Yeah.
the time leading up to it, there was just a shopping cart, and it was just in the area, and I just kind of urged it along. And if some person, any powers that be, anyone who had the agency to say this shopping cart should not be any closer to that lake, they would have done something about it. But if anything, it even got even closer. And then one night, it finally made it, and now there is a second shopping cart in the lake. Ladies
The
and gentlemen,
Ladies and
a
gentlemen,
second
he did
shopping
it.
cart has hit the lake.
He
The
threw
intrusive thoughts
another
have won
shopping
again.
cart in his lake. Yeah.
I think
You
Pan,
fucking criminal.
I think Pan's a terrorist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
I think
severely
I
underpowered to his
understand I'm a
intrusive
wild
thoughts.
card, but wow.
I think
Pan
you're
is collecting labels at this point.
It's just sort of like a binder of cards.
Yeah. You fuck Jesus, man. You fucking do 30 to 40 mistakes in your label. Then come on. I'm glad to hear it.
How
man.
would you
is there
describe
anything
yourself?
else though?
Is there anything else? I don't know. My grandmother appreciates me a lot, and I usually hear that, especially when I talk to her.
I mean, you are like the pinnacle of grandchildren. You know, a lot of their grandchildren don't even care about their grandma and grandpas. You know, they're like, all right, enjoy the nursing home, yeah, baby. You
Oh
know,
yeah,
and
did I tell you about the when she had to get rescued from there?
no, but I
What?
believe
All
it.
right,
What?
Fucking
so
nursing homes are evil.
yeah, they are. All right, so the reason why she's here is because she had been living alone for a while, but one day she fell down and couldn't get back up, and she ended up actually disappearing. And my mom actually had to track her down and find out what place her mother ended up in. And they actually transferred her like once or twice to a different facility. And anytime they would actually talk to those facilities, they only wanted one thing, and that was money.
Yep.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
They only wanted you to like sign over stuff to them so they can get paid for it. She lost like some of her dentures, but she still has the upper part of her teeth at least. Um
Jesus.
uh like I was basically home alone for like 2 weeks, but like, and my mom went on that adventure alone. But shit, I took care of the house, and now, and she for in that during that time of actually making it back home, she can do a handful of things herself. She pushes herself around in a wheelchair, but she was basically helpless when she first came down here because she couldn't really do anything, and she was basically stuck in a bed because that's all they really care about when you're in one of those homes is keeping you there. Hell, she even said that her roommate would basically keep screaming and wouldn't stop screaming, and nobody would really come in to help my grandmother because nobody wanted to be in that room. Nobody wanted to help the
Yeah.
screaming woman or my grandmother.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, those places are kind of hell. Hell exists on Earth, and they're apparently very profitable.
Good lord.
Well, dude,
Yeah.
what a fucking quote, man. That shit goes hard. Are we gonna go buy that real quick? Like, goddamn.
Hell
Hell is on
exists.
Yeah.
earth, and it is
Hell
very
exists on.
profitable.
New
Yeah,
Tunecast merch.
Yes, dude. That would go
I've started.
fucking hard. I'd wear that.
Hell exists on Earth, and it is profitable.
That's a good one. Pan
Wow. Tooncast first, ladies
2026.
and gentlemen. New merch coming out. Yeah, baby. It's just gonna have like some elderly woman screaming. Ah! Yeah. But God, man. So, anything
Uh,
else, man?
Hmm. Everything with my car is currently fine. I'm planning to graduate in a year, but I'm still sorting out a thing or two. Wait, shit, we're in the jungle. That's a
Yeah.
problem for later.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Like,
let's
it's all,
we'll worry about this predicament after the episode.
Yeah. Honestly,
le-
I
I've
don't
been
even know if we're gonna
happy
be able to go home.
living in the moment.
Amen, man. That's literally why I wanted to just sit down and do this. Guys, we might die. I know we're like eternal, but like it's gonna be a long ass time
Yeah,
before
but
we see
but I don't
see
want to
like
be
the
Oh, yeah.
eternal
invention of the phone.
in dinosaur land. What? Trying to
We need
kick
to
my
figure
feet
a way
up.
how to get out of here.
Yeah,
I'm
that
trying
asteroid
to
could hit
browse
us.
some comics.
Yeah, that asteroid could hit us right now, and as long as we have this little cave to shelter us, we'll be okay.
I mean, is this even? Would you call this a cave? I mean, like if I
No,
stand
I
against the
call it an
wall,
overhang.
maybe I won't get rained on. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay, we could probably start the Stone Ages early then if we had some like flint tools, find some copper, and start caving in the rocks a little bit. But that gets a
Dude,
little
we could
complicated.
actually play Minecraft,
No, no,
guys.
no, 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 no.
Oh.
Fuck that. We're going home. Just we'll figure it out after.
It'd be more
I
like
ain't
vintage
staying
Yearn for
here.
mines.
Jeez.
I mean, we've
Y'all,
already
y'all,
left.
y'all on some shit if you think I'm gonna stay here and fucking hit rocks.
I mean, we
I
could
mean,
draw on
look,
the walls and that stuff. I mean, we did a little bit that earlier.
I mean, you don't hit the rocks; you hit the trees first.
That's a good question.
Mm,
You know, okay. Would you say that's about summing it up, Pan?
um, everything about my life seems like it's been fine and good, and I do appreciate what I have.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things I've always wanted was friends, and I have it.
Hell yeah, man.
What
Fuck
about you,
yeah.
Piston?
What do you got, Piss?
Oh, oh, this is going to be interesting. My day was eventful. We'll put it that way. Very eventful. But before we get to that, I know when I called you earlier, Nat, there, Mercy.
Mm.
What do you think of that decal that I got for you?
I love it. And for the people who don't know, I did commission one of his boys for a decal for the Mercmobile. And basically, just to kind of give you an idea of what it is, I will throw it up on screen. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's a
Dang.
50-50 crap shot that it basically looks it's not flush. That's the problem.
Oh,
I
no.
put it on. I
Oh,
was like,
no.
it's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. And then I step back and I'm like, fuck.
It looks straight, but it looks crooked. But it looks crooked, but it looks
Okay.
straight. We can't figure it
It's
out.
Listen,
not-
Merce.
yeah.
Just get in a
Yeah.
car crash and it'll fix itself.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Okay. It's flush. Just not flush at the same time because the trim of the car is like an obtuse shape. I don't know. Okay,
It's got a lot of curves.
It's a curvy girl. Okay, I love my curves in cars, but yeah. So the Mercmobile is looking fantastic. Shout out to Pissweed. Also, he will let me know he did buy my Focusrite Scarlet.
Yep.
Yeah, but no, it's really good, and I'm really excited for that. And I'm hoping to basically put more decals on my car because it's cheaper than tattoos.
And you can still remove them, and it's cheaper that way.
Yeah, amen.
So,
Put fucking mom
Yeah.
right on my neck.
yep. So I figured I had to get that. I had to mention that
Mhm.
Mercy loves his decal. Anyway, so how my day went, it would start out as a run of the mill, and it's that time of the year again where it's farming season's right around the corner. So it's time to start working on farm equipment. Yay! So we're in the
Oh.
process of I'm helping my boss's son-in-law install a hydro powered auto steer and this one particular tractor. Everything's going all fine and dandy, but it has like a bunch of hydraulic hoses to it. And the directions, oh god, the directions. They're vague, out of place, couldn't understand them. And it's like, what the hell's going on here? I mean, I'm going by pictures here. And these pictures are awful. So I'm just kind of guesstimating as I go. And mind you, this system here is a little over $5,000.
Oh.
So
No.
once I finally got all the hydraulic hoses installed, and by the looks of it, everything looks right. The final hose hooked up. We fired the thing up, and the steering system went wonky, and the freaking we just heard a weird noise, and there was hydraulic fluid all over the place. Mind you, this spanned only like in a couple of seconds of firing this thing up. Yeah, I end up roaching the freaking solenoid pack in the in this hydraulic system because apparently I had a hydraulic hose hooked in the wrong place. And
Why'd you do that?
Mm.
The directions are awful. And I was going by pictures. And
No.
yeah, it's thankfully the parts place actually had a replacement solenoid pack, and they had 2 of them on hand. Hopefully I don't need the second one because the solenoid pack costs about just a little over $1,300.
I would have just
So-
bought both of them, you know. Better 2 than 1.
Man, you know what, Pissweed? I'm gonna say it. You're fucking fired.
Right.
Yeah, honestly, that's a safe bet.
Mm. Fine. I'd be glad to be fired from that job because I'm an fuck, I can't talk. I'm an automotive technician here. I work on cars.
He's an
work on vehicles, not
automaton.
Automaton clanker.
Pissweed make cargo. He is cargo expert. Make cargo.
Yes, speaking in caveman. But yeah, no.
Actually,
I got the parts. Everything's all back together. Well, at least the solenoid packs. And now I just got to put the damn unit back into the tractor and hope to God this time I got the hoses on right so I don't have a mishap number 2. Because it's a pain in the ass to pull that steering system apart. So, but that's pretty much what I had for the day and that.
hell yeah, man. Love that. I guess it's my turn.
Yeah, bitch.
All right. So, I've just been like working and stuff.
Yo, I work too.
Yeah, dude. Like I was at work just doing some work shit, and then like this work came up.
It's great.
This work came up, and I was like, "What the hell?"
Oh, I hate when work happens. Yo, you ever just like be at work and then something at work happens and you're like, "What the fuck? This is work."
Yeah, then like some, like, and then I get off of work, but I'm still thinking about like work tomorrow because I still have to work.
Yeah, I wanted to say, dude, how are you doing?
I'm working on it.
No, she's working on it. Working and then working.
That's a bit. That's a deep bit, but that's a bit, all right.
Work.
Yeah, baby, we fucking aced that.
No, but on the real, I'm okay. It's been a long 6 months, I will say. A lot of different. I mean, it's funny. I just joked about work, but like there is some interesting stuff going on in my workplace, right? So we've been out of a manager, fun fact, for many months. The last manager we got, right? He was here all of 2 weeks. Then his mother died. Poor guy, heart goes out to him, but then yeah, right. But then the problem is he just never came back. And like we try to reach out to him for guidance and stuff because like he's our boss. We're like, hey, I hope you're good, let us know if you need anything, and he just would not come back. And even past his date where he's supposed to return to work, he kept extending. Now the shitty part here is like I don't know if my company that I work for was like, I don't know if they hire like PIs or something, but we found out that he was like playing sports and shit. Like actually just having a good fucking time. But was on leave, and I'm just like, what the hell? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like the weird thing is like we have as a team, as a small safety team, because I'm a safety guy, we have thrived even without a manager. We've kind of been like doing our own thing, right?
Right.
And so far it's worked, right? So then we had an offer letter go out to a bunch of other people, and for potential new managers for my department. But like only 2 of them really went through to interview, and we sent like an offer out to this guy who like lives in California, but then he denied it because he has to move his entire family out to California. So for like the past 6 months, maybe longer, I have not had a boss, and it's the weirdest thing. Like, especially for like a Fortune 500 kind of company like that, almost. It's like it's so strange to me. Now on the flip,
being his own boss.
Not really. I mean, I still have like a boss before my boss, but like the thing is like like guys, I gotta say, like I've been doing safety for a long time now, over 6 years, right?
It's been
And
that long already?
over 6 years I've been safety. Yep. And
God.
I think at this, like, dude, I think at this point, I'm fuck it, man. Like, I'm burnt. I'm actually burnt. So, what's really cool right now is I'm talking with my IT team at my job, and they are setting up this cool program where they're allowing internal team members in different departments, so operations, safety, whatever, they're allowing them to every week get approved hours to go help the IT team and do IT related work. Now here's the best part about that, right? Is um if if you are actively taking like a course for like an IT certification, your chances of getting in that program are a lot higher, and they will pay for your cert voucher. Meaning, like, after I'm done, like, learning all my CompTIA shit, you know, or CompTIA, whatever you want to call it, right? The A plus cert.
Mhm.
After that coursework, I had to probably would have to drop like anywhere from 125 to 150 bucks to get the certification exam, and they're basically telling me like they'll pay for it so long as I am upkeeping my
Whoa.
coursework. And
Yep.
the cherry on top is they can transition you into like an official role. So that's like kind of like my out right now, dude. If I can get
I
through
would take that.
if I can get through my coursework and I can get the exam for the cert, like they might make me a tech, and I can fucking finally get out of safety, but still stay with the company. So
Hell
So
yeah.
fucking. I wish other companies would do that.
yeah, I mean it's kind of amazing, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like I
A lot
won't say
of
I'm blessed or anything, but like I'm very fortunate to be in
yeah,
the position I am. You know.
dude, straight. Like I wish my work did that. Is because like a lot of companies they outsource and they don't think about like the ingenuity of the quality that is in already in the building. You know, they're like, oh,
Yeah,
I wish we had a better employee. I'm like,
yeah.
I
I
know,
mean,
you know what I mean?
I think it's really gonna
What
depend,
better employee knows
honestly.
the product?
I think honestly, it's just gonna depend on like the company, right? Depends on how big the company is, right? Like for
Yeah, but like,
instance,
mm,
my company houses thousands of employees, right? We're a
oh
fulfillment
yeah,
center, and we have multiple
mhm,
locations across the entire United States. You know, we're basically like Amazon. You know what I mean? So
right.
there's thousands of employees, and we're making hundreds of thousands of dollars daily. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Because
Mhm.
we're a not a manufacturer, but we're a fulfillment center.
Mhm.
We like do all this for an online store. You know what I mean? So they can that's why they can do those programs. That's why they can do this and that, because it's just that's the kind of company it is. You know what I mean? And I'm actually glad they're doing it, because they started off really strong with this message of, oh, we love internal growth. We love internal growth, right? But then it was kind of like a
Mhm.
big false promise after a while, and like everybody's getting fed up. It's like, yeah, internal growth, my ass, But now I think they're finally, switching pages here,
Doubling
and
down on it.
yeah, so I'm excited. But I mean, other than that, I started the Spider-Man games. Fun fact.
Ooh.
Nice.
So
Ooh.
I beat Spider-Man, I beat Miles Morales, and now I am on Spider-Man 2. Very good games.
Yeah.
They're
That's the
like
one with
they're
Venom,
like
right?
yes. Like I don't think I got to Venom yet, but like yes, he's in the game. Um fucking they're fun. They're like one of the most like, I don't know, man. It just makes my brain feel good every time I swing.
Yeah, that's honestly, I wanted to pick the game up myself because like I love Spider-Man. I don't know if you guys knew this about me. That is like my favorite fucking character. I'm a mega webhead. I've collected all the comics, figurines. I've always wanted to meet Stan Lee. I kind of did I'm trying to think of his name. Someone Geiger. He basically did a lot of the art for the old comics like Kraven's Last Hunt, stuff like
Like,
that.
is it HR Geiger?
Yeah. Yeah, he I got a picture with him.
Wait,
He was
really?
at our comic store. Yeah,
You know,
dude.
H.R.
I
Geiger
have
is
a
the one that designed all the xenomorphs, right?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Oh,
Unless I have
no.
that,
I hope I.
unless I have that wrong, but like I'm pretty sure that's H.R. Geiger.
Yeah, I have a signed framed poster of H.R. Geiger somewhere.
I have
Of
a
the
signed
comics
frame
that he's done.
poster of Stanley. Actually, I met the dude.
What the? You want to trade?
Nope.
No.
Oh,
Mint.
Yeah, that's like if not my computer, that's the most valuable thing I own is that signed portrait of Stanley.
That
goddamn,
is
dude.
literally priceless.
Yeah,
Priceless,
like
yeah.
I'm never selling it because it was so. I mean, seeing him was more magical than the fucking signature. I mean, let's be real, but like it's just like a little
Yeah.
memento. I got to
That
meet him at.
signature is your connection.
I got to meet him at what's called Kamikaze, which is now Los Angeles Comic Con.
Mm.
But it used to be called Kamikaze because it was Stan Lee's Kamikaze, but they changed the name because
Yeah.
people Kamikaze what the heck?"
Yeah,
but
implications. Yeah.
yeah, but nah, man, that's cool though. That's cool that you got fucking Geiger's signature. That's really cool, actually. Kind of jealous.
It's
Um,
don't be too jealous because I don't know where I put it. So
Bro.
it's somewhere at my
Oh, no.
mom's house when I moved.
But yeah, I highly recommend to pick up those games. Do you have like a PlayStation 5?
I do have a. No, I do not actually. Is it on
Okay.
PC?
I think it is, honestly. Yeah, you get Spider-Man Remastered, start there, play Miles Morales, and then do the second game. Miles
Fuck
Morales
yeah,
is
man.
very short, but it was very cool too. I really liked it. Anyways,
I
that's
hear
enough.
I hear
What's
it's
up?
it's like I hear it's more like the Batman Arkham like fighting style.
No, they're about the same between all the games.
No, because like I haven't really touched the Spider-Man games, but I hear it's like Arkham's fight styles.
Okay,
Like
I
how
can
you
kind
fight
of
in
see
the
it. I can kind
Batman
of see
games.
that because like you have like your spider sense, which will tell you when you're about to
Yeah.
get hit, and you can counter and like dodge and shit. So yeah, I can see that. But yeah, man, I highly recommend those games. But yeah, that's just kind of been me. Work opportunities, not having a boss, playing Spider-Man. It's just been a fun couple of months, honestly.
Fuck yeah.
I know I have one of the Spider games for my PSP. I think I got Spider-Man 2, I think, for the PSP.
All right,
It's
but
been a while since I've played
listen, what about you, Mr. Studio Mercy?
that. Yeah.
How have you been?
Guys, let me tell you. First off, I'd like to preface this. I'm proud, man. I'm proud of us. Hold on. I'm really happy that we're doing this. Very, very happy. And I'm glad that, we're back to doing this. Hold on. Anyways, yeah, no, I've been fucking crazy, dude. A lot of shit's been going on. So like for example, fuck, there's just so much. Where do I start? At the beginning, I guess.
Yeah, there's so many months to go through.
Long ago, a foolish samurai warrior. Guys, I really started doubling down on the voice acting stuff. For those of you at home who don't know, yeah, I do voice for games and such. But it was more of just kind of a side thing. I've been working with Tatstop Videos for about, I want to say, a handful of years now. But they do tops like reviews for SCPs and like scary games. They're kind of like known for that belt of the internet. But that's where I got my start. Like doing voice acting and just voice acting all these different SCPs and voice acting a fucking Bop It toy that just like talks to you. It's just fun stuff like that. But lately I've just been kind of finding myself like falling into game studios. So like I did some stuff for SCP Secret Laboratory. I did some stuff for Helldivers 2. Just tons of games. And currently right now, guys, I got to meet one of my fucking heroes. So has anybody here played the Tony Hawk Pro Skater series?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, dude, fucking I fell into this game by a friend. shout out King Cobra. He was like, "Yo, dude, I think your voice would be perfect for this game." And I just fell into this Discord. I'm like, oh, all right. It's a little indie skate game developed by Ralph D'Amato from fucking Neversoft. Yeah, this is the fucking ex Neversoft developer. And he's like, yo, Mercy. You know, I'm working with him and I'm working with this guy named John Sahas, who basically was another developer who was known for the Guitar Hero games. And they just found each other as friends and they're working on a skating game. And I have the fucking blessing of being the DJ for the game. So that's fun. I can't wait to see how that goes. And yeah, guys, I wanted to tell you, go on Steam, Cheapskate. It's literally $5. That is a pack of wet wipes on Amazon. So you make your choice. But other than that, you know, my health has been kind of questionable lately. I guess the first things first is I need to fucking work out. Boys, I don't know about you, but like I feel like a fucking fat chud and it doesn't make me
Oh,
feel good about myself. You know what I mean?
Don't-
It's like
don't worry, Mercy. Summertime's right around the corner. You can get out that push mower and start cutting your lawn.
There's a lot of
I don't have a
exercises you
push
can
mower.
do without any like equipment. You got to break out the Wii Fit, put the balance board on the floor, and turn your Wii on. Today we're
Yeah.
doing jackknives. Wait, no, not.
Yeah. No.
You're gonna feel your abs tomorrow.
But I see that's the thing is like the motivation, you know, like no, I'm not fat. I'm just like I feel unhealthy. Does that make sense? I'm skinny, but I'm like ugh, you know what I mean? I feel like a McDouble.
Yeah,
Not
you're
a
like
fucking
you're,
McChicken.
you're like sluggish and like
Yeah.
little things tire you out. You know.
Yeah,
You need
I'm
a
sick of that.
Flintstone vitamin.
No,
No,
but it's
I
just like
mean, I totally get that. Like, I was eating pretty crap last week, and I live on the second story of this complex, right? So I had like some pizza and,
Mm.
you know, like soda or whatever, right? And I did that like twice in a week. I remember walking up the stairs, just going up the stairs to my apartment door, and I was just like,
it's just
I
like
was-
ooh.
I was just like, oh, why do my knees hurt, and like, why am I
Yep.
breathing so heavily? Like Jesus.
Literally. Yo,
You're approaching
I used to
30.
yeah, I used to laugh at
Real
the
dead,
you are what
dead
you
ass
eat.
though. Dead ass though. I'm gonna be 30 in fucking October. So
Yep.
Fuck.
There it is. Happy birthday. As we sing it to you, you just start fucking melting.
You just hear the word birthday echoing through your ears.
Hey, listen, Vito, life is like ice cream. Enjoy it before it melts. You got a pretty good ice cream going on for you right now, so don't worry about it.
Live life
Mhm.
while you have it.
Now, I will say though, my thing is I need a body double. You know, I tried like at the start of the new year, I'm like, you know what? I figured out if I force myself to do a project, it was called Deadweight, okay? Deadweight Fitness. Basically, it was an excuse for me to find a community of body doubles that will basically encourage me. They're like, "Oh, I'm working out, man. Come on, let's work out together." And I'm like, "Okay." You know, I need somebody to basically hold that against me, you know? That's what they call it, a body double. Is just you need somebody
Mm.
there to reassure you, you know, kind of like that fire under your ass. It's a
Yep.
mutual shared experience, you know. That was what makes you want to do it. My issue is when I get home, I'm so fucking tired. The last thing I want to do is do fitness, you know? I'm gonna fitness fucking fridge in my stomach, which leads me to my second problem. And my second problem is it happened randomly a couple of weeks ago. I'm sitting there, I'm like, ugh, I feel like I ate a lot of food, you know. Another week would pass. And it got like worse. You know, I'd eat like a ramen and I'm like, oh damn, I feel full. And then just this week, it was a banana. And I felt bloated and full and just like I felt pregnant, like I swallowed a beach ball. You know, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And so it hurt. It genuinely hurt. It's like my stomach was like protruded, and like if you press down on it, it physically gave me pain. And so I booked an emergency appointment at the hospital, and got some x-rays done, and apparently it's in the air. They don't know, but I may have the signs of IBS. But
Oof.
on top of that, yeah, exactly. And so I'm on a acid reflux pill, which is basically supposed to reduce the amount of created acid from, food in your stomach, which therefore creates gas. So basically, kill the horse before you, take the wheels off the cart. And it's working. It worked fucking amazingly. Like these past 2 days I've been taking this medicine, I have felt zero pain, zero bloat. When I press down on my stomach, it don't hurt anymore. So I think it really did the job for me. And I think I was just eating a lot of acidic foods and also Monster Energy Zero Ultras.
Hell yeah,
I'm
baby.
for that.
Yeah.
Shit, you know what? I'm gonna crack open another one right now, bitch. Woohoo! But I will say that I have been nothing but blessed, guys. I don't know if you kind of figured this out. I almost fucking cried like minutes ago. I've been itching to get back
got
to
a
this.
inclination, yeah. And also, might I say, buddy with the camera over there, Caveman, he's doing a mighty fine job. Tell him he's doing a good
He's
job.
doing a great job.
We got
Oh yeah. He's
he likes it, man. He likes it. You're doing what? Don't listen to that. Anyways, thank God. Yeah, they're old, those time periods. But Twitch don't. Yeah, the TOS don't, exist yet, so we're fine.
yeah, we're fine. We're good.
But I will say, the house is doing good. I feel comfortable.
Do you still
And
have
I'm at
carpet
that point.
in your bathroom?
Yes, sir. I still have carpet in.
How can you possibly be comfortable?
The fucking carpet in my bathroom is just sitting there like, yes.
Nice
Question.
shower.
How does
Yeah.
that bathroom smell?
It smells great. So here's the thing, guys. I took. Oh boy.
You took Monster Energy and dumped it on the floor.
That's
That's
me.
the shampoo.
Should I tell the audience about the time I bought Resident Evil Requiem?
Jesus.
Yeah.
No.
Make the carpet play the
No,
game.
no.
Okay.
You're fine.
No. Okay. No.
Ugh.
Okay. Yeah. So I won't. But I will say, yeah. Let's just say the bathroom has gone through vicious rehabilitation. You okay? From a specific incident. But I will say that I took a shampoo carpet rug and just shampooed the fuck out of that. We got like this little tiny little rug doctor. It doesn't smell, and I'm careful. Listen, when I was a kid, I used to sit down and pee. My dad called me a girl, and from that moment forward, I never did that. But and I started doing it when I got my own place.
Sorry, I thought you were gonna say, and from that moment forward, I was a girl.
From that moment forward, I was Marcelina. But,
oh gosh.
I feel comfortable, and the thing is, though, it's like I feel sad.
Fucking mosquitoes. Sorry.
I feel estranged because when I go to my mom's house, like sometimes I just have dinner there because she misses us, and I miss them like fucking crazy. It's like when I'm done with that food, it's like I'm over. Yeah, I know that sounds stupid because I know they wouldn't ever say it, but I feel like I'm overstaying the welcome. I feel like that's no longer where my bed is. Therefore, I can't stay too long. You know what I mean? And it
Yeah.
sucks. It sucks that literally my entire, like, partial half of my teenage childhood is in that house, and that's it sucks. And guys, there's just so much shit. And then on top of the voice acting, on top of the stummy, the Studio Mercy tummy, on top of that,
The
on top of
stummy
the
is crazy.
the stummy, on top of the Resident Evil requiems in the bathroom, it's a lot, But I will say, last thing I got for you guys is, uh, I was involved in a project called Pelican Down for Helldivers 2. And that was literally the biggest achievement of my life because I got an update for y'all. I don't know if you guys knew this. Um, the devs team from Arrowhead, also Joel, played Pelican Down,
Oh
and
yeah, I remember seeing a post.
we all had to sign up the poster, and that poster is currently hanging inside the Arrowhead offices. So
Oh, nice.
your boy is
Heck
literally
yeah.
in, you know what I mean? It's cool. And for you guys who don't know what the fuck Helldivers is, Pelican Down, Helldivers, Google it. Pelican Down, it's a radio drama. Literally, I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna explain that in 30 minutes? But you know, uh yeah, Pelican Down, it's a radio drama. As you play the game, you sync this radio drama up to your game. Like, Vito played it, Pan played it, I think Pisman played it. I'm not too sure if it was you or Gar, because
I think
it's
it was
only a
Gar.
4-man squad. Yeah, it's probably Gar. But yeah, you literally get a story, and I played Mason Coleweather, and of course, immediately my character goes, "Oh, my daughter. Oh, I can't wait to go home and see
Oh,
her."
I can't
Immediately,
wait to
Vito
see
just
my little Emma. And like
yeah.
this is a live reaction of me. Like when I heard it, I was just. I was like, your little Emma, huh? This guy's gonna fucking die.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it was I was like blushing. I'm like, yeah. I was like, yep, well, there that goes. But yes, I have the blessing of playing the TV trope. Can't wait to see my family guy. And it was very fun. Lots of new things. And guys, let me just say this.
Why are we still here?
Somebody else take over. We're in the dinosaur territory, shall we? Like, we should probably be talking about some fucking dangos, some dinos, some
Alien
dino
intelligence.
nuggies.
You mean the one rushing us right now? Oh my god! Oh my god! I mean, how many are there? Like, I don't understand. Like,
I was this close to dying, Vito. Listen.
okay,
if you
fucking
leave me like no, listen, if you leave me like that again, I will kick your ass.
We are in their territory here, so what do you expect?
Yeah, I mean, this ain't our planet no more, man. We're back in their planet.
Planet of the dinos.
Speaking of, we should probably talk about their planet. Pan, what do you know on these people?
These people? They're doing their best to survive. Oh, right. Hold on. Is this guy actually wearing like a loincloth or some interestingly complex clothing? That would be kind of interesting. We actually know that humans developed right-handedness based on the cuts on their teeth for very old.
Whoa, wait. Cuts on their teeth? What do you mean cuts on their teeth?
Well, you know how you can make a knife out of like flint and just beating the shit out of flint with a knife? Sorry, with a rock?
Sure, yeah.
Flint napping. Well, you can kind of take that and you see that picture behind you of a guy hunting an animal?
Oh,
yeah.
Well, you kind of take the skin off the animal, and one thing they do is they hold the leather with the skin with their teeth, and then as part of cleaning it, they use a knife to scrape it, and they use their left hand to hold it outstretched, their teeth to hold the under end, and then they it used the knife to scrape it. And the cuts from the direction come from their right hand.
What?
Hmm.
So you mean that my right-handedness is built on murder? Good lord. That's badass!
The hell yeah.
Yeah, in
Yo,
primates, it's
wait a
usually
minute.
like 50-50 if they prefer rights or left-handed.
Right-handed or wrong-handed.
I mean, the reason why the left hand is considered wrong and even so much of it being sinister is because you kind of do that for, like, cleaning yourself. You know, use your lesser used hand.
Oh my god! You know, Merce, that's gonna have some really bad implications in the future. I wanted you to make sure you thought about that before you. I mean, this is history, dude. I mean, you don't know what. I mean, that could show up in like a couple of years. Like, I mean, you're gonna really fuck up some scientists with that one.
Why are there extra
Hell yeah.
microplastics at this location?
Quick, somebody make a QR code.
Mercy's just working on reinventing the fucking wheel again.
Yes. Listen, I think we'd all be if we ever go to like a medieval era or something like that, we got to give them some Baja Blast or some W or something.
God,
You know
yes.
what I mean?
Oh,
I want to see what a
They'll
medieval
love it.
peasant child does with this shit. You know what I mean? Are they gonna go, oh my god, like the fucking scene from Prometheus?
I don't
dies.
I don't know if their bodies are like built for it. Because like think about it, right? Like let's okay, the Middle Ages, right? They had like really bad health due to sickness. But when it came to like a diet, they were pretty good, I would say. You know, compared to like what we're eating, you know. So you imagine giving him like high fructose corn syrup. Like imagine handing a fucking Dr. Pepper to a peasant. Like,
Code red, just give them all the red 40.
Oh shit, Vito! If we don't ever get a chance to it, we could do that in their present. All we would have to do is find a lifelong vegan and hand them a McDonald's hamburger.
no,
Just give him a fucking McNasty.
We give someone who's never had sugar from like some like undisturbed island a Baja Blast. We give them a Diet Coke.
Good lord. Listen, but hey, topic on hand, right? What do y'all think about that feather thing? You know, like that dinosaurs didn't have scales, they had feathers. Because according to this Britannica post I'm reading, right? It says fossil evidence suggests that some dinosaurs possessed feathers or structures having various aspects of modern bird feathers before birds evolved. So that begs the question, like, are birds dinosaurs? Have they always been? I mean, there's always been birds, sure. You know.
Yeah, I heard about that. You know, like a lot of people, I've seen that, like, if anybody here played Monster Hunter, it looks like the Kulu Yaku. Or, it's like that bird dinosaur looking thing.
Well,
but, like,
all I'm saying, man, is that fucking T-Rex that just fucking charged us earlier definitely didn't have feathers. So, I mean...
I was gonna say, fuck you, everybody. We're here.
Yeah, who are you to tell us, man?
Yeah, fuck your honor. You weren't even there.
I mean, I think the argument really holds up. You ever seen a chicken with a plunger in its rear end?
No.
Scientists really did do that. Yeah, they kind of walk like that if you put the extra weight on them, on their tail feathers.
What are we doing? What are we doing with our tax money? Anyways,
anyone can do it. Anything can do it, and you can just do it yourself.
Get this shit, Pan. I'll do one better, guys. Do you ever wonder why we came up with the name dinosaur?
No.
Fucking Richard Owen, guys. Back in 1842, it literally means terrible lizard.
Terrible lizard.
I mean, that is a terrible lizard, I must say.
But yeah, so speaking, apparently, what they say is that modern birds are basically living dinosaurs. That pigeon on the sidewalk is a distant cousin of the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think that whole argument's been talked about with chickens, right? Like chickens are like always joked as like the modern dinosaur because that's what they came from, you know. Same thing like an alligator. Like an alligator's. I mean, depending on how deep you go, like I'm sure there's a lot of animals on planet Earth right now that have some sort of ancestry to dinosaurs. I mean, think about it. Homo sapiens, Neanderthals, right?
Yeah.
You know, like
Mhm.
we came from Neanderthals, now we're Homo sapiens. Like, it's just that's just I think people need to stop thinking about like, oh, which animal was actually a dinosaur? Bro, they were all dinosaurs, you know?
They're all
Like,
dinosaurs.
every
It's
single
not-
one of them was a dinosaur, you know?
We were related to
Except
Neanderthals.
for us, because we're different like that. We're just like
Oh yeah,
crazy like that.
We're the strong ones. We're here. We're still here.
Yeah. We're
yeah. I was gonna say,
we're
yeah.
monkeys that decided to use our hands to make things.
hell yeah, dude. There's a Fat Boy Slim music video about that.
We're monkeys who figured out how to make fire.
Yeah.
Now we
Yeah.
make pottery.
Wait a second.
Metals, and then all those other things.
I mean, how far back are we, guys? Like, is this like 40,000 years? I mean, that's a fire right there, no?
Yeah.
Wait. Wait, is this, buddy? Are you the first Homo sapien?
You might be a Neanderthal.
Hold on. How do I even ask that? Do I just like let me just like flash one
doesn't-
like
Vito! Oh,
What the fuck? Why would you say
I'm sorry.
that?
I don't speak this language.
That's his wife!
Oh my god! I'm sorry. Okay. Like,
He's pissed.
hold on. Quick, talk about
whew, okay. I think he calmed down. Hey man, I'm sorry. Or actually, I think you just taught me. Okay, there we go. I think he's good now.
yeah, that Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Tito,
just I'm sorry, man. I'm new here. Okay, man.
anyways, yeah.
I don't want to
let me
invent
tell him.
sensitivity training.
Yeah, he is the first, bro.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so he's the first. Wow, it's an honor. I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
That's
So
awesome.
wait a minute. Doesn't that mean he's our dad?
We're
He's
all
probably
cousins.
he's probably like our great to the power of 10 to the power of 5, half removed, but also great.
No.
Second
No,
removed
you got it wrong, man.
to the fifth.
It's our great 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 grading great greatest of great 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 grandfather.
Jeez, man. I mean, that's
Wow.
a lot. I mean, that's like
That's a lot of greats.
that's. I mean,
Isn't that great?
I mean, that's.
That is great.
I think it's the greatest. If I have to like argue that, that might be this is him. This is the greatest grandpa.
The greatest grandpa to ever live.
Oh
Shit,
man.
we need to make a
Yeah.
mug for him then. Shit,
Whatever-
there's no
yeah,
mug stories yet.
If we can get back, I mean, interesting that you brought all these shakers. Though, I mean, you just carry these in your pocket.
Oh yeah, dude. I have.
Well-
We're skeletons, man. What do you think that chest cavity's for?
I mean, sure, man, but I
Absolutely.
mean, we saw how it affected the time machine the first time, so now we're in
That
Dino
is true,
Land.
but we're not at the time machine right
Hey,
now.
but listen. Let me ask y'all this: do you guys have a favorite piece of like Dino media, like whether it be a show, a movie, or a game?
I think I
Ooh.
got one.
Yeah.
I like
Hit me.
The Land Before Time. I like being depressed.
Okay. I don't remember much from Land Before Time, even though like I know I watched it as a kid. Is that weird?
No, that just means that you don't remember much of your childhood.
Okay, well, first off, back
How
up.
dare you?
All right, how dare you?
Actually,
There's just quite a bit I know from my childhood. I think I just decided to just like brain dump Land Before Time. I don't know. I remember the movie, the 3D animated one, Dinosaurs. I remember watching
Yeah.
that. And I remember one scene of him like pushing the earth down and getting water that way. It was kind of weird.
Not
Interesting.
the mama.
Yeah. For me personally, okay, so I guarantee none of you are gonna know what I'm talking about. But I played a Super Nintendo game called Evo. You guys heard of Evo?
Evo,
That sounds
EVO.
familiar.
EVO, like evolution, right? I'm pretty
That
sure
sounds
this
familiar.
was like a really like niche game that not really many people played, but I played it as a kid. Essentially, it's a game where like you start in the oh gosh, Pan, help me out here. What's the prehistoric period where it's just water creatures?
Ah, fuck. I don't recall, but I just refer to that stuff as the primordial soup.
Primordial soup, yeah. So back in the primordial soup days is when the game starts, and basically it's this whole journey of this one dinosaur that you're playing that is kind of immortal and just evolves through time until he
Wait a minute.
until you like become human or something. I don't remember. It was so interesting.
Oh. I'm thinking of a different game. I'm thinking of that game where you like make a creature and it like goes from like, like you know what game I'm trying to think of the name of it. You like create a character and like it grows up.
You're talking
What
about
is it? What am I
Spore.
talking about?
Talking about Spore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Yeah,
The
it
little
was
asterisk
interesting.
comes
But
down.
Evo, I remember specifically, it was a really interesting game. It was like a side scroller, essentially, for the Super Nintendo. And I honestly I recommend it. It's a great game. But yeah, I mean, there's other games out there. Dino Crisis. It's basically just Resident Evil.
I was just going to mention that.
Here's the thing. I never really played Dino Crisis, but I've seen enough on it to recognize it and all that. I mean, did you play Pestweed?
I watched a friend of mine play it and that stuff. It was it was definitely a horror survival type game. Like, obviously, like you said, Resident Evil, but dinosaurs.
Yeah, I remember I was at a friend's house watching him play, I think, and like there was this like electrical fence, I think, scene. And you're walking down like this beside the fence as like the chick with the red hair. And like a raptor just like fucking like smashes through the fence or something. I don't even remember. But I remember it scaring the shit out of me.
Yep.
We're talking about games, Vito. You've clicked something in my head I'm going to store for later. But what about you, Pissweed? What do you think dinosaur media-wise? There's a lot of shit out there.
I guess I haven't really got that much into the dinosaur type stuff.
If you'd like some time to think about it, I could talk about something.
Yeah, man, go for it.
Jurassic Park has actually done an awful lot for the scientific community because they actually started to get their hands on the computers to actually start modeling and thinking about how these dinosaurs should move, and the resources to really start thinking about it a lot harder than they used to. Plus, it drove a lot of interest into dinosaurs, period, because you had, for once, an actual live T-Rex chasing people. I mean, there's a lot of difficulties during filming.
Wait,
like
live T-Rex chasing someone?
Yeah, not like an actual T-Rex, like they brought it back from here, but like, you've seen Jurassic Park, right? The first one?
Mm-hmm.
Well, like, the idea is that dinosaurs are like extinct, so seeing an actual dinosaur chasing people, even though it's like one of the biggest, like a really big animatronic that's chasing people, something that scared even the people, like some of the actors actually seeing it.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I can actually see how fucking frightening that would be. I'll be honest.
That rain scene was actually difficult because they had to keep drawing it. And it was actually starting to seize every now and then and really scaring people when it moved.
Jesus man.
It's like the Jesus. the Jaws animatronic. Did you hear about that?
Oh, yep.
The Jaws animatronic was haunted.
That scared the hell out of me when I was a kid. I don't think I've been ever. I think that at Universal Studios, like when I went there, I think that unlocked my fear of sharks. It had to have been, because it just, as a kid, right? As a child, your imagination is like 10 times more like vivid,
Potent.
you know? I like
Yeah.
like a child's imagination is so much more, to your saying, like potent than your average adult, right? So imagine like little 6-year-old me in the tour bus, and then the fucking dock starts falling apart, and the bus starts leaning towards the water, and out comes Jaws. Like I thought I was gonna die. Like I was so scared. I was screaming and kicking and crying. I think the rest of that like little tour guide thing, because it seems so real, right? And then like let's fast forward like 5 years ago. I think I went like 5 years back. I went back to Universal with some buddies, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do the Universal tour, right? Because I'm, nostalgia. I used to do this as a kid, whatever, right? We got to the Jaws part, and then I remember adult me 5 years ago started to tense up because I remembered how vivid that was. I was like, wait, this really scared me when I was a kid. Like, oh fuck. Like, why am I like, I actually kind of felt scared, right? And then when we got to the part where Jaws came out, it was the most comical looking thing I think I've ever seen. And I was like, what the? I was like, it's like the bus kind of like tilted a little bit, and then and like the most robotic like the most robotic way, Josh just like above the water and down. I was like, this fucking fucked me up as a kid. I was like,
Man,
what?
I was a bitch back then.
I wanted to
was
tell
like,
you, Vito, did not to fuel that, but so here's the thing. There's a Reddit thread claiming that on that ride in Universal, a guest fell off the Jaws ride boat into the water while the shark animatronic was moving towards them, causing them to freak the fuck out, and it actually hurt them. It bruised them from the machinery. And then the
Yeah.
people who were on the boat thought it was part of the ride until they figured it out.
They're like, oh shit, this isn't part of the thing.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, apparently, dude, like I'm reading this, it
I'm
had
just-
like multiple technical
I'm
problems.
just visioning that person panicking, splashing in the water, freaking out, and then people have this recording on their phones like, damn, this is crazy.
Dude.
Yeah. Don't
Yo,
help
this is
yourself.
crazy, dude. That guy's actually screaming. Wow,
Dude,
that's a crazy
dude.
animatronic.
Even the scuba diver animatronic looks so fucking silly with my adult eyes. It looks so silly. He just comes up in like a fucking vertical, like 90 degrees, just rising from the water, waving like, oh, hello. And then like the water just starts bubbling around him and it turns pink. He's just like, wah! And then it gets fucking dragged down. I'm just like, okay, this is stupid. Yeah,
I
I
used to
Say,
have like really awful dreams about that.
Didn't they say? I'm trying to think. One of the directors was working on it. Wasn't it? No. Correct me if I'm wrong. One of you. It's because I'm not a movie buff. I think it was George Lucas. George Lucas was picking on the Jaws animatronic, and somebody like clamped it down on him and like left and didn't get him out. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
I think you're right. I think
He pinned
Spielberg.
his arm in there.
Yeah, Spielberg
Yeah.
invited George Lucas to see the shark, and then like he like, I think George Lucas like playfully kind of like stuck his head in, and then fucking Spielberg clamped it shut on him and walked away.
Yeah. Okay, there it is. Okay. What the fuck? Yeah. So basically, the mechanism closed, and then it broke. It wouldn't open. So it basically trapped his head in there until they could pry it back open. They eventually freed him, but not without a good scare and worrying they damaged a very, very expensive prop.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. God damn. I fucking love dinosaurs. I love dinosaur nuggets, man.
I mean,
Yeah,
do you
that's
wanna
a real-
be
the
excited
dino
about something?
nuggies.
You know what's crazy?
What?
You know what's crazy? When you eat dino nuggies, you're eating a dinosaur.
Yep.
True. They are
Yo.
genetically related to birds. It reminds me about how your dinosaur toys because they're made out of petroleum.
T-Rex,
from-
T-Rex,
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
T-Rex evolves into chicken. Chicken evolves into nugget. We eat.
Dinosaur
Dude, I was
dies
gonna
and
say,
becomes oil. We
I-
turn that oil into dinosaur toy.
I was
Yep.
gonna say, man, I fucking blew a kid's mind with that fact when I was at work, and he had a plastic dinosaur, and I'm like, did you know that's made out of real dinosaur? And I explained it to him that dinosaurs are a fossil fuel. That's how we get oil, and yeah, that's why it's a finite resource. And I told him, I'm like, you are literally holding a dinosaur, and he was like, fucking blew his mind, dude. I just like made a dinosaur fan for life.
Yeah.
You know what it reminded me of? It was that one scene from Get Out where he's like his mouth is open and he's crying. Like
Yeah.
that was the scene. Or like the DeVito, like, oh my god, I get it now. Oh man. You know, I will say though, that's been one of my issues lately is like fucking energy. Yo, guys, let me tell you, a fucking person from my work was like, "Ah, I see you always have an energy drink in your hand, Tony." I'm like, yeah, so fucking yeah. They're like, well, what if you took magnesium and vitamin B12? And I'm like, oh yeah, sure. Little did I fucking know that magnesium is a muscle relaxer and a sleep aid and a fucking what the fuck is the right word? Pan, it's like it's the same shit that coffee is. Coffee is a
Bean.
no. It
Caffeine.
starts with a D. Coffee is
Oh.
a
Dehydrate
Depressant?
something.
Oh.
No, it's a stimulant.
the thing that makes you shit. Anyways,
Oh.
yeah.
Laxative.
You know what I mean.
Laxative.
Yes.
You know why?
That doesn't
Because
start with a
it's
D.
literally just bean water. That's why you're drinking beans. But here, I mean, you know what that lady should have told you, bro?
Mhm.
Instead of like magnesium, like the best thing she probably could have told you is W Energy.
That's my boy. Good one, Vito.
Listen, man, all I'm saying
Ooh.
is, I mean, you were all jittery, right? But if you just took some W, that's clean energy. No crash.
Yo,
Jitterless.
let me tell you.
Mental clarity.
Guys, ooh. Yeah, Vito's got the right idea. Guys, it's time to talk about today's sponsor, everybody in Dino Land. So, as we all know, we get sponsored by W here on the show. I like it. Vito has tried it. Vito, what do you think?
You know, I gotta say, that Galaxy Grenade, big fan.
Now, Pissweed, you tried a bunch of them. Which one was your favorite?
I really enjoyed the Tiger's Blood.
Tiger's Blood? I gotta pick that up because you keep
It-
telling me about it, and it sounds actually really good.
Strawberry
Well, what
banana,
flavor is it?
dude. Fuck.
Oh shit! I
That
picked up
is
the
Fucking delicious.
there's a free run. I don't know if you guys ever definitely not Vito because Vito don't like anime, but like it's called free run. It's an anime. It's grape and melon honeydew. It's like it tastes like a cantaloupe. It's so that's the thing is like I don't like those like strong tastes like Hawaiian punch ones. They're like ooh that's sour. It's very light. It feels like I'm drinking, you know, like those machines that have like the cut fruit in it of the water. That's what it kind of tastes like. It tastes like flavored water, like it should. And it's, you know, it's light on my fucking tongue. But I will say, there is one that I really, really like. It's called Yuzu. I think it's Yuzu. I think it's just Yuzu. But yo, it's so yummy, guys, in my tummy.
It's
Montgomery?
it's that Japanese yuzu flavor, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
Japanese yuzu flavor. But yeah, guys, you know how it goes. Use code Studio Mercy for 10% off. We all get a cut here at the end of the year. We all fight for it to see who gets to buy a Coca-Cola.
Yeah, it's usually
And-
Mercy, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I like Coca-Cola. But yeah, guys, if you really love this channel, please support us. Gives us an opportunity to support you guys back. Moving on, baby. More dinosaurs. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I have something that isn't a dinosaur. A
Oh.
woolly mammoth.
Whoa.
Okay,
Woolly
that's
mammoth
same
that's
time
that
actually
is
care.
that is dinosaur adjacent, I'd say.
Yeah, but this is one of the companies that's actually been trying to bring back some extinct animals.
I
is,
heard
a
about
company
that.
called Colossal Biosciences.
Yeah, I heard about that. They made a woolly
99%.
rat, didn't they? Didn't they like make a woolly something?
The aim is to make a woolly mammoth calf by 2028.
Yeah, but like they have made something, right? Like there's like a woolly rat out there or something right now.
Wait,
I haven't seen
what?
anything
Like,
about this.
like reality?
They've made woolly
Yes.
mice.
Yes, that's what it was. Yeah, woolly mice is a thing that exists on our Earth right now.
What?
It's a part of proof of concept of de-extinction.
Yeah, they're like literally trying to bring back a species from the dead. It's insane.
Yo.
That would be
what a-
amazing.
That's a fucking crazy.
Yeah, dude.
What timeline do we live in, guys? This is fucking weird.
We live in the present, the end of everything in the information era, where we have connected the entire world together, and all of our information is, as we speak, being pulled together and blended. I just wish it was being blended a little bit better, because it's looking a little heterogeneous or whatever.
Jeez. Mercy, knowing our luck, bud, we're going to be on our deathbed. We're going to die, and then 2 weeks later, they're going to figure out immortality. And we're just going to be like, God damn it.
Yeah. Oh, man. Honestly, though, that is our luck. Because it's like the Nintendo curse. It's like every console you buy from Nintendo is doomed to reveal the next like console like the next month prior.
Fucking Wii U and Switch, bro. Gosh, dang.
Fucking straight, man. Oh. Fuck. It's like, yeah, I remember.
If I end up dying and getting reincarnated as a squirrel and to just get hit by a car afterwards, that'll be my luck.
Yeah, you know what? That actually begs the question. If you guys were to die and get reincarnated as an animal, what would you choose?
A seagull.
I have the perfect one. It's gonna be the best one ever. I'm just curious to see what everyone else says. Seagull? Okay, what about you, Piss?
I'd like to be a crow.
Okay, shitty life,
they're
but
all
okay.
bad.
Wait. Get it.
I wanted to say a whale. A whale sounded really interesting.
Yeah, but then you get like mass fished by a bunch of Chinese people.
There's a chance that we don't. I mean, I could also be terrorizing some fishermen who hurt some of my friends, and then I just don't hang around them. I mean,
Listen,
whales are
man,
pretty smart.
Asia loves their blubber. I'm just saying.
I was expecting Pan to be more of a capybara.
Capybara. Yeah, true.
You get
Pan, I don't care what you say. You are a coconut dog.
What about you?
I could be an ocelot.
Mers?
Dog.
I want to be a seagull. I want to get a fucking chicken wing stuck on my neck. Yeah.
My
Wants to steal
answer
prize.
is going to be the best. You want to know why? A
Why?
motherfucking park duck. Can you think about it? Think about a park duck's life. Is there anything remotely bad about that life? Anything?
No.
Can you think of one? I fucking can't. You're just chilling in the water all day with the homies, your mom, your cousin, whatever, right? Fucking
Oh shit, I saw you earlier today and you didn't notice.
dude. And like some old lady will come and just throw bread at you and like you eat it and like you feel great and the sun's baking on you and like you're in the water and it's nice. And that's just your life until you die. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, literally just be a mallard duck.
Like
now, be mindful, right? Park duck. Okay, that's the really important part. Park duck. Because if you're a regular ass duck, there's a chance you go to the bayou, okay, and get fucking eaten by an alligator. And I'm not about that life, okay?
That or get shot out of the sky from duck hunters.
Correct. So park duck.
Yeah.
Really good.
Okay.
Really good to specify.
Hear me out, okay? Because there's a reason I chose the seagull, because as we all know, the seagull is the rat of the sky. So,
Yep, the beach rat.
being a seagull is...
Beach rat. Let's go with pigeon. Pigeon's like the rat of the sky.
Yeah, but like,
Rats with
I don't
wings.
know, man. okay, the roach of the sky, because there's so many fucking seagulls. Guys, have you ever been to Six Flags or like any like theme park and you just see all those fucker bitches in they're waiting. Okay, so I have a horrible story. Okay, and this wasn't me. This was my family. So by proxy, I'm not evil. I think I actually told this on Tunecast before, but
I don't think I
they were
remember.
eating they were eating chicken wings in the back of a fucking thing at a theme park, and there was a seagull, and the seagull wanted food, and so my mom or somebody in my family basically took a chicken wing and threw it to the fucking seagull, and this fucking seagull took the goddamn chicken wing and just fucking just gucked it down. And he's just going. That's the seagull is like you could see it in his neck sideways. My mom is freaking out, my brother's freaking out, and then like a cartoon, you saw it down into the fucking seagull's stomach.
Just down into
like,
its gullet. Just
yeah, dude. And I'm just sitting there going, bro, imagine being a fucking seagull and just just taking it. That's hell yeah, and that's universal. You could be anywhere. I could be at a fucking park and people are like, oh, it's a seagull, and they fucking throw their food, and I'm just like, and then I go to your fucking park, and then when you're trying to get your fucking food, I'm like, fuck you, and then you know what I mean, and I can float in the water. So if there's fucking like bugs or fucking fish or something small, I get. It's a good life, man.
Do seagulls
I'm
actually
gonna say
rest
it.
in the ocean?
You want to hear a
Seagulls
good
are
freaking
are the Swiss Army knife of birds.
I don't think they do much swimming.
You want to hear a good freaking story of a seagull and that stuff?
Oh,
It's more of a karma story here.
oh boy.
There was a Facebook reel that was going around and that stuff. A guy tosses a French fry. A seagull was sitting on a car and that stuff. Guy tosses the French fry, but it like right underneath the windshield. The seagull goes for it, but the windshield was in the way. I did that when I was at McDonald's and that stuff. I go into the parking lot and there's seagulls there all the time. One lands on my truck and that stuff, and then I'd be like, "Ooh, I'm gonna do the same thing like I saw in the video." I toss a French fry on the dash of my truck and that stuff. The seagull goes after it. The windshield blocks it from going at it. The seagull gets all pissed off and all that, and then all of a sudden, then it decides to shit on the hood of my truck. I'm like, "You fucker!" But
Oh my
that's
God.
what I guess that's what I get right there for teasing a seagull.
I will say,
So-
I have
so
the
karma.
evilest idea.
Is
If
it
we
dino
get
related?
back to yeah, no, it's seagull related.
Well, that's dino adjacent.
Yeah, it's a dino bird, but laxative.
Oh,
on
you'll kill them.
fries. What?
You'll kill them.
How?
Because they will have no control on bowel movements, and you will dehydrate the hell out of them.
Oh no. So that means that
some-
meme video that showed up, somebody killed all those seagulls?
Yeah, where they had a bunch of ice cream and that stuff.
Yeah.
Most
That could
likely,
kill them.
most likely, some of those seagulls are not in this world no more.
Yeah,
Oh man.
because they'll dehydrate them, and yeah, they'll end up killing them. Even though that they're everywhere, but I think they are a protected bird.
Holy shit.
I think
Yep.
they are. I'm not. Don't quote me on it, but I think that's why you really can't shoot them, or there's no really anywhere around there like any kind of season for them.
Jeez, and I believe that. But hey, real quick, while we're topic adjacent here, I just read an article from Live Science, right? It says rare fossils in New Mexico reveal dinosaurs were doing just fine before the asteroid annihilated them all. So it revealed that in Mexico's last dinosaurs were healthy, diverse, and thriving at the end of the Cretaceous period, suggesting non-avian dinosaurs weren't in decline before being snuffed out by the asteroid strike. So, I think what that's saying is there was this whole conversation about avian dinosaurs being like the apex predators of that time, right? Because they had the air, bro. Like they just had the advantage because they could fly. They were cheating. They're hackers, you know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
this article begs to differ. It says in Mexico there's a lot of just ground dinosaurs that were thriving even before avian dinosaurs were, you know, fucking shit up. And I think that's pretty
Ooh.
interesting. It kind of begs the question, right? It's like, you know, no matter where you are in your environment, you're going to adapt to that environment, right? So what makes me think is maybe the dinosaurs back down towards like South America, maybe they were just stronger built for their environment. You know what I mean? And that's interesting as hell to me.
Wait a minute. So here's a good example. So when the supposed meteor hit and wiped out extinction of all known popular dinosaurs, correct?
I mean, that's really just a hypothesis. I mean, that's a theory. I mean, if you look at geography, I mean, the asteroid that like hit the Earth, technically that still exists. It's just part of the ocean right now. So,
Yeah.
it's in South America actually where it hit. So, what I'm thinking is, I don't really believe that the dinosaurs were super dense across the entire globe. I think, you know, when it was just a big old Pangea, they were more towards the south. You know, obviously we have a lot more, you know, continents now, but like think about it. Back in those days, it was just like a big landmass. I assume, right? So
yeah, kind of a supercontinent, just all one.
Exactly. And I think a good portion of it probably wasn't even habitable. Let's be real. Like it was probably a lot of arid wastes, you know. But South America is very saturated with tropical environments, right? So I'm thinking dinosaurs thrived in South America mostly. I think most of them were there. And I think, I mean, again, this is just like a theory of mine. I don't think they were all over the damn globe like we think they were. I think they were pretty concentrated in that part of the world, which would really make sense considering an asteroid killed them all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait.
The Chicxulub crater.
So
Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico.
This begs my question though. If the dinosaurs were wiped out, was humanity around? Like when was the first, I almost said predomorph. When was the first
Precursors?
Yeah, when was the first caveman, basically? Were the cavemans there for that?
No.
Not as we knew it. No,
Neanderthals were after that.
Pretty far afterwards.
Age.
So it makes you wonder, are we secretly the child of a meteor?
Wait, who's this guy then?
Oh.
Wait a minute.
One of the precursors to the precursor.
Wait a minute. So wait, are you telling me that has the asteroid hit yet?
Good question.
I mean, I don't see an asteroid.
That'd be really fun if we could see it right now.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're
Like the
fine. I
fucking
mean,
moon.
I don't see a. You know, I swear he does it on purpose, you know.
I think he's stalking us.
Listen, this has been a long episode. I feel like if we stay here any longer, like we are gonna get shredded to bits by that mother trucker that keeps coming out of these damn tree lines, you know? So
We
I
should
think
really try to fix this fucking time machine, man.
yeah. I think it's time to wrap up. Say our goodbyes.
Guys,
Yeah.
what the
What?
fuck is that in the sky?
What?
What
is
is that? Oh, that's the meteor!
Oh,
Oh,
no.
we gotta go!
Oh shit!
Take a seat, take a seat!
Quick!
I don't know, just push a button, man! Just push it! Keep mashing the buttons!
I'm trying! Hold on! Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm just gonna type in a random number and let's see what we find. I'm not really good at math, okay?
Okay.
Okay, here we go!
One. Oh, you did it, Merce, you did it!
Okay, let's go!
Sit down.
Let's go!
Oh, we're here again.
We're back!
Okay, listen. We've gone through it once already. It's probably not that bad. Keep it in, Merce. Keep it in, buddy. Don't puke. I mean...
No, not again.
Oh, come on, dude. Oh, come on.
Oh, the pH.
Be glad you're wearing a suit, man. Oh, it's happening. Oh, we're landing.